I got back from California a couple of days ago, and I met up with one of my homies. He was hosting a workshop out there that he asked me to go speak at. 2 days, got to travel to a new part of California that I'd never been to, and I got to visit the beach. I got to visit some friends that are in a different city in California. It was a great experience. That's one of the most valuable things about networking and building relationships, is that there's opportunity created through other people. What you know is important. What you're expert in is important. But who you know is far more important. Who they know becomes an opportunity for you because you know them. It's not just about what you know. It's about who you know. Who do you know? Who can help you out? In today's society, we have become so isolated, not only because of the pandemic that just passed, but also because of social media. We believe that we're interacting when we're on our cell phones. We believe that we're interacting when we're watching videos like this. And yes, this is a small amount of interaction, but it's not two-way. It's like driving down a one-lane highway. Yes, we can comment. Yes, we can communicate that way. But building relationships, I gotta feel you. Not physically, but I gotta be in your presence so I can understand who you are. I could read way more about a person by sitting down quietly than I can with them telling me all the stuff that they think I'm supposed to know about them. Relationships allow you to have support systems when your family, your parental support systems fall away. Because there's eventually a day where that family situation has to pass and you have to have your own relationships. I read something once where it said it's better to be able to ask your neighbor for help than have to call and wait for a family member. That makes way more sense. So why wouldn't you know who your neighbors are? Why wouldn't you know their names? Why wouldn't you know their numbers? Why wouldn't you tell them what you do so that they can promote you because of your good character, your good values? One of the other reasons why building relationships is important is because it helps you form who you are. If you just hang around individuals who are okay with the version that you are, they don't see the potential inside of you, then you're never going to increase that potential. You're just going to stay the same because it makes them feel comfortable. Building relationships allows you to have support and get better. Networking is the common term for it, right? Getting people in your network so that you can communicate with them. I totally agree with that. Absolutely. Having individuals around you who know people who know people. It's one of the best benefits that you could ever have. For me, I had to shut down my network for a good amount of time. I had to restart it because the individuals that were in my network, they weren't worth anything. I was the one giving way more than I was receiving. So that's the other part of networking and business relationships. Enter into the network, enter into the relationship with something to offer. Don't enter in it expecting to receive the whole time. Individuals who can offer, individuals who can provide some sort of value to someone else are the ones that get to stick around in a network. I always wondered why individuals were cool with me being around them all the time. It's because I add value. It's just one of my natural habits. I'm an optimist. I see the big version of what somebody is based on where they've been. To me, it's an opportunity to share and support somebody because I'm not right. I'm not right at everything that I do. There's a lot of things that I do wrong, but having people who can do it right saves me time, saves me effort, saves me energy, and it gets it done at a far faster rate than I could have done it on my own. Building a website isn't as difficult right now, but there was a day and age where being able to build a website was a crucial task. Shoot, this just popped in my head. When I was growing up, I knew that working on houses, developing those trades, craftsman trades, was going to be a benefit to me because then when my friends needed help with their house, I could go ahead and offer it. I had a buddy who was a mechanic. When I needed something done on my car, guess what? I identified my biggest expenses and I made sure that there was people there to help provide assistance whenever those expenses popped up. If you're the go-to for something, means you probably went through something. Networking allows those individuals who have went through similar situations to help you get through it faster. Business relationships allow the opportunity for your business to expand way further than you could ever do it on your own. Two minds are better than one, right? And what are the strongest ropes? It's not that single strand rope. It's the rope that's wrapped around 2-3 times. Your business is stronger. Your relationships are better when you know how to network and we know how to develop business relationships. And one of the key points that I could ever share with anybody that I hope you take is that you must enter it expecting to give more than you receive. Give without expectations. That's one of my affirmations. I give. Every quarter, there's a certain amount of giving that I do with my own talents, like speaking. As soon as I got back from California, I had a free speaking gig so I could pour into some individuals. Building relationships is giving more than you expect to ever receive and being okay with it.